Okay, we're live. Running off my phone. It's been a while since we've done this. Since last November, the first time in this house that we've done this. We're not going to plan on doing it every week, but here and there when we can, if the internet decides to let's do it. This is the second time we tried to do this. You know, that damn thing has been running for almost a freaking hour. How long does that thing run?
Usually about 45 minutes.
Dishwasher's running.
Do you want me to turn it off?
No, it should be about done. But we had to go on the hotspot on my phone because for some reason Lydia's in the house. Ace TV, what's going on? We had a little difficulties when we first tried to get on. Some reason our Wi-Fi just cut right out on us, but it's working, but it just interrupted this for some reason.
It's satellite internet, so it does fluctuate.
Probably can't hear you because of that damn shit over there.
Listen. Hold on.
Should be about done. Anyway, yeah, she turned the dishwasher on about an hour ago, and I thought it would be over with first. Oh, you did try the first one? I don't know what happened. It just started spinning, froze up, so we stopped it and started over, and I had to go to my phone for hotspots. Maybe we'll do that from now on. And it ain't even raining or anything outside.
But we're in the mountains, so the satellite internet, which is the only thing we can get out here because there are no cable lines out here, it goes in and out.
Yeah, we got better lighting at this place than we did the other place when in the living room at least. So what's everybody been doing out there? We, like I say, we ain't done this since November. It's been a while, and hopefully we can do it here and there. We're not going to do it every week and promise to it. We're not even saying live stream on the title or nothing. It's been a while. That's what this one's called.
Has it been since November?
November, around Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Oh.
So.
I guess Aaron probably would have been on one of our last ones. Ace TV?
Somewhere around there.
Ace Movies?
Yeah, it's been a while. He says tipsy. I'm drinking coffee. Rhonda's been drinking coffee too.
Well, I had coffee and now I'm drinking sweet tea.
Yeah.
Although I did have a Long Island iced tea earlier.
Because we're going to try to stay up a little bit tonight so we can watch some Bates Motel. We just finished Cobra Kai, and we want to. Well, she only seen the first season of Bates Motel, so we're going back to rewatch it. I've seen it all 5 seasons.
Oh, we also watched. We finished up Dead to Me.
Dead to Me, yeah, we watched that one.
But
We haven't watched that Lucifer one that Megan's talking about yet. I don't know about that one. We might try to check it out, but Bates Motel's got like 50 episodes. Oh man, so we already went through about 8 of them. It don't take too long to get through them when you watch a few each night.
Cobra Kai was really good. I like that. Can't wait for season 3.
If you like Karate Kid, Cobra Kai is a great series to watch. And hopefully season 3 will be out soon. Feel like my head's all big again up there. I'm sitting up close.
Always big. Come on.
Yeah. So maybe somebody will tune in tonight besides y'all two. I don't know. I told a few other people. But if we don't, we'll just talk for a few minutes to you guys and then we'll head on out of here. I don't know.
It's Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
Gotta hit some flea markets.
Hopefully, Ace, you'll be going to Tazewell Flea Market with us on Monday, the Labor Day. That one's usually a lot bigger on Labor Day.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be nice. I think it's supposed to be like 80 degrees. So, and sunny. So hopefully a lot of people will be out there. So you got to get up early that day, man. You're gonna
Be honking our horn at like 7 in the morning.
7 in the morning, because then it's going to take a little while to get there from your house. A good, at least 35 minutes.
What?
And Tazewell, somewhere around there.
I know, because Aaron lives out in the boonies.
You ought to ask him about that time I went with him and his mom. I mean, not him, his mom probably won't sleep. You gonna have to get some rest now. Me, my mom, and Megan and him, we went, and we actually got pulled over on the way down there because it was like 55 or maybe 70. No, it was 60, and I think I was going 70. I was going a little bit over the speed limit to get to the flea market. That was the last time I think he had been with me to one. What are you doing that for,
No,
man?
I'm trying to get to the questions.
They're not popping up. They pop up when they say something.
Megan's wrapped all up in a blanket. She's relaxing after work.
Well, why ain't they popping up on here?
I don't know. That's why I knew there had to be something.
I don't know. This live stuff ain't working right tonight for us. It should pop up somewhere. Where's that? What's that right there? There they go.
There they go.
Well, no, that was the last one that popped up.
Okay, we must not have just seen it then or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, we're trying to figure out something, but that was the last one. Aaron said tipsy or something on it. What are you drinking anyway? Probably that Bud Light you showed last night. But anyway, it should be a pretty good flea market.
Somebody talk to us.
Yeah, somebody say something. I asked something. I don't
Talk
know.
to
We're
us.
going to have some people on here. What do you say?
Fireball. Woo.
Oh, that stuff's nasty.
Yes, I ain't done that in a long time.
We still got some freaking Seagrams in the refrigerator that's been in the refrigerator for a few days, by about 2 weeks now almost. We ain't drunk much of that. We did drink
had a Long Island iced tea today.
yeah, she drank one of them today. There's Megan. I thought you were you were working.
No, she's in I just told you.
Well, she
Sarah
told me.
said she's wrapped up in a blanket, relaxing after work.
Oh, which
She
I
told
thought.
you that.
I know. I'm going by what she said the other day. She said, "I'll be working when you go live. I'll have to catch it after I get off." So I figured she didn't get off till like 9 or something.
Okay, and then I just told you. Good Lord, people.
I
I live with this every
I
day.
was talking about something. I can't. You know what I
Whatever.
mean? What she said? She worked the morning shift. Well, see, the other day she said she was going to be working when we came on here. So I don't know. But anyway, I don't know how this is going to work. We ain't going to do it every week because this big mouth right here.
Oh, but he loves this adventure, so.
Yeah, she talked me in going to Salvation Army today.
Just going right over that.
Yeah, she talked me into going to Salvation.
Still?
What? I'm trying to talk here, man.
And so you don't love this
I
adventure?
forgot when I told you. Oh, okay.
All right.
I love this
that.
adventure right here. My God, give me a kiss. There you go. How about that? Keep her mouth quiet. She talked me into going to a freaking Salvation Army today when we was just going out to grab something to eat and go to Walmart. And what else was we going to do? The Dollar Tree. She got a new Dollar Tree video. Have you seen it, y'all?
Pop today.
It should have been up. She showed off Halloween stuff. Put a ring on it. Oh, Lord. I ain't got a ring, man. I ain't got no rings at all. We go to the Dollar Tree. Did they have rings?
Listen.
Yeah, rings. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Just get a little dollar. Say, this is good right now. Get ones with the spider on it. You could be like the Gothic queen, whatever.
Uh-huh.
So we did go to that Salvation Army. Yeah, we went there.
Oh, got your dad all flustered there.
Yeah, we went there, and I found a VHS that was kind of rare and not been put on DVD. It was called They Still Call Me Bruce. It's a sequel to a movie called They Call Me Bruce. It's a comedy about this guy. He's like Asian, and he acts like he knows karate, and he tells people that they call him Bruce and stuff, but he don't know how to fight or anything. What's it say? You should come to my Dollar Tree, Megan.
We are trying.
It'd be nice. My vacation's almost over with, so in case I have a 4-day or 3-day weekend, whenever this stuff clears up.
COVID's got to stop first before we can travel.
Yeah, so not this year. Maybe after Christmas next year. I don't know. She put there some kind of faces. We're gonna have to do this on a laptop one time and see because it would be a lot bigger screen and everything. But we're saying, tell Megan about Movie Ross. Oh yeah, Movie Ross. We just call him John
Y'all
Ross.
are flustering your dad.
I already told her you should have seen my picture today, where I was painting little Andre, and I got the little thing out, the little thing that you put the paints in. And Aaron's like, you could just put it on cardboard or something, And I was like, it's only 97 cents. I'm going to get it anyway. So, and he called me John Ross and Movie John Ross or movie Ross or something. I don't know.
I did post a picture of him on Instagram.
Yeah, she posted one, and she was in there taking 2 or 3 other ones when I was painting. She said, I got to get some pictures of this. So I ended up taking one of the best ones I liked and put it on my Instagram, and she put one on her Instagram. So. Happy little wrestlers. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Happy little boots. I was painting Andre's boots. I said, make some happy little boots. And because it was, it was around the edges. And I did a real good job. Did his hair. It looked like he had like gray hair where the hair's faded and stuff. So I filled him in. Shoot, looked like he put some kind of greasing in his hair or something, made it shiny, buddy. So I did pretty good on him. I got to find something to do for the rubber wrestlers. But I got into a group. What'd she say?
You can make a series on that little short, fast video you can put on Instagram. Oh yeah, we could have.
Yeah. But I got to find some for the rubber one. So, but I did get in a group today that does customs on the rubber ones. Oh man! And they told me some other kind of paint that is real good for the rubber type stuff that won't just peel off or will stick to it and everything. So I might have to get some of that too, because I got a few in there I'd like to touch up with that too. So
somebody else just joined, which means there's more than just our kids in here.
Yeah, more than just the youngins in here. Speak up, and what do y'all want to talk about tonight? It's been a long time since we've done this stuff. That's why this video is titled, It's Been a While.
Come on, kiddos, fudge dad.
It's been a while since I can say that I wasn't addicted.
I knew you were on.
Everybody tunes in, think I'm drunk, but I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, I was just gonna belt out a little tune there. You supposed to keep on with it now?
Hey, I got your dad to salsa with me the other night.
I tried. We seen something on TV where people were doing the salsa, and she wanted to do some salsa. Yeah, I know. I told a few people, but since once I get it uploaded, and then they'll know we're doing it again. No, I'm not. I'm just being stupid.
He really isn't.
I'm drinking coffee. She didn't spike it with nothing or anything. I did drink that pina colada earlier today, but that wasn't much of nothing. It was mixed with something, and it was like, I don't know.
I thought it was good. It was kind of creamy.
It was after a while though, it got really sweet.
Had Malibu rum in it.
Yeah, it had some rum in it. But that was the only thing I drank today, and I just started drinking coffee because, like I said, after we get this done, we want to watch some Bates Motel. I think we done watched the first 7 episodes of it. So I have watched that whole series before, but Rhonda here has only seen a few episodes of it. So she's getting into it after the Cobra Kai. The Cobra Kai was great. Everybody's been talking about that though. So
everybody.
if you grew up in the 80s and you love that Karate Kid, you'll do it. The Horror Man's in the house. Somebody else is here. What's going on? It's been a while. Just like the title says, we decided to go ahead and do this. We tried for a few minutes on the live stream and it wasn't working and it messed up. Internet, you know how it goes sometimes. What you laughing at? You can read from all the way back there, and I'm sitting right on top of it and barely reading.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm going to have to get my glasses.
Commenting though on movie John doing the salsa with me.
Nobody's want to talk. No, that salsa.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's been since November, Horror Man. We're not going to do it every week like y'all, but you know what? I do got a laptop now, Horror Man. The Booty Man is in the house. The Horror Man, though, I'm going to have to get on some more live streams with y'all now because I got a laptop and I can do that Skyping or whatever all y'all do, so that's pretty cool. So I have to do that sometime here soon because it's been a while since I've done that video too with them, and that was a crazy video too.
Record us all sing. We should.
We should. Horror Man, I bought, they still call me Bruce today on VHS for 10 cents. Now tell everybody how great that is. Do you know that movie? It's part 2, They Call Me Bruce. 10 cents. We've been doing pretty good. We're just drinking some coffee and chilling and hanging out today. Went to Walmart, went to Dollar Tree. She did a video on Dollar Tree, if anybody doesn't know her channel. Yeah, and I hear that one's not on DVD. It's kind of rare, I don't know, but I got excited. It still had the plastic wrapped around it. Pulled the plastic off. I grabbed it up.
No, he got all excited when he seen it.
And she found a sports one too. So I mean, she finds sports stuff all the time. They don't do that stuff no more, man. But back in the day, they had all kinds of VHS of sports stuff. So I still watch that every once in a while too. 10 cents, you can't beat that. I haven't even looked it up. 10 cents, baby. We're going to a flea market over the weekend. Well, we're going to one tomorrow. Out in Penn Springs, but then Monday we're going to go to Tazewell. I don't know if I want to film both of them. I'm thinking about filming one. I don't know. I might wait to film Mondays because Ace will be with me, and that'll be a kick. And we'll also have the Slugmaster probably with us. So who knows what's going to go on when the Slug
So
Master.
we'll film Monday.
We'll probably film Monday. Yeah, that'll probably be more comical.
But maybe I could film tomorrow on my channel.
Yeah, you can film on your channel too. What's she say?
Do y'all think Bob Saget should have been in a horror movie as the killer?
That would have been wild, wouldn't it? I don't
What are
know.
you talking about?
What? You just read that.
Is it for a certain movie or any movie?
Oh, any movie, I guess. Just be a killer. Just be a killer in a movie.
Yeah, probably.
It's kind of like.
He is raunchy though.
Who else can you think of somebody else trying to be a killer that's never been a killer or something? I mean, that's Full House. You know, you think of that. That would be wild.
But he is raunchy. Have you ever seen any of his stand-up stuff? Oh, he's pretty raunchy.
Never seen it. Can y'all hear her pretty good? I'm just make
me?
sure because she's a little soft-spoken sometimes. Bob Ross, there it goes Aaron again. Yeah, I was a little Bob Ross this morning, touching up my wrestling figure, my Andre the Giant from 1990, the Hasbro.
He was all excited about that. Sitting at the kitchen table with his little paint set and his glasses on while I was working.
Yeah, she liked that.
See, I told you he is raunchy.
I didn't know. I never.
Any of his stand-up stuff, he's pretty raunchy.
Didn't know that. Well, I mean, Fred Sanford. Well, Fred Sanford. What's his name? Red Fox. You know, he was on Sanford and Son, and they was, you know, couldn't do but so much on TV. But when he did his stand-up, he was real raunchy too. Red Fox was. But I never really watched Bob Saget on stand-up.
You have to. He's pretty raunchy. I'm telling you.
I don't know. We'll have to check that out sometime.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, man. How's the weather out in your neighborhood tonight? Anybody that's we're going to have some good weather over the Labor Day weekend. What are y'all doing for a Labor Day weekend? We're going to hit some flea markets like we always do. It's near the end of my vacation. I'm sad. 10 days off, but it's coming to an end. I have tomorrow off and Monday, and then I go back to work Tuesday.
Says watch the Full House documentary to tell you why.
Ah, it's rainy in Florida. It ain't rained here today, has it? For once, we finally got our grass cut the other day after 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
And that shit was thick as hell and high. And it was terrible, and we didn't think it was going to get cut. So we finally got it cut. It raining, but now today was pretty nice. But it was a little cool this morning. It's only like 73 here today. It wasn't real humid though.
Here, Ace's movies. You'll find this hilarious. Guess what your dad bought today? Another tool for the house.
Oh yeah, we're getting a collection outside there. I had first had a snow shovel when we moved here. We already had that. Then we got one of them hoe rakes, and that was to spread the gravel and stuff. And now I got a shovel. Yeah, I told her when I put it in the buggy, I'm like, my God, you're making me buy this manly stuff. So I got to dig a hole tomorrow. We got to plant a bush out in the front yard somewhere around the trees or nothing. Charlie Sheen favorite movie?
That's it.
I don't know. Charlie Sheen. I like him in Men at Work. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
With Emilio Estevez. I like that one pretty good. But I like him in Platoon too.
That's the one I was trying to think of.
I just watched that recently. I haven't seen it forever, but that was pretty good too.
Yeah.
Men at Work is a comedy. It's pretty funny with Emilio too. So
I like Emilio though. I like them both in the same movie. They're good.
Yeah, they've done a few different movies. They played in one called, is it called? I think it's called X-Rated, where there's like a story. It's a true story about these guys that filmed like pornos or something in the late 70s or something, and they got mixed up in some kind of raw deal with some gangsters and shit with money and stuff, and I don't know, something like that. I think it's called X-Rated. And they're like half bald in the movie, and they got hair in the back. It's comical because they kind of look like you got to be looking like the guys, you know, to portraying. So I haven't seen that nowhere. I only seen it one time. It's been a while. I can't remember how long ago it came out.
I've heard of that movie.
Yeah, it came out. Yeah, probably 15, 20 years ago. I don't know how long ago it's been. It's been a while, but
Don't turn the air conditioner on. It's killing me.
you want now a few minutes later you want it back on.
know.
You want to turn the air off because she. First is the dishwasher.
Listen.
And now it's the air conditioner, and we still got the TV on. Aaron, can you guess what's on the TV right now?
Bet you can't.
I bet he can. Because for some reason it gets stuck on this channel sometimes when we're doing other things and we don't pay attention to what we're watching and stuff. So, but yeah. What's he say?
Vargas.
Hey, Vargas, what's going on? Yeah, welcome back. It's been a while. You missed it a little bit ago. I was trying to sing "It's Been a While" by Stain, but it just didn't work. A TV show. No shit.
Come on, Aaron. You know.
He knows because he when he comes over, he said, "My God, it's always on that." Well, no, not Catfish. Yeah, he's right. Ridiculousness.
Yeah.
But it did.
Catfish is on too, though.
But there was a commercial just said about Catfish and stuff. But there is one day a week they have marathons of that too. Yeah, that's it. That's what seems to go to a lot when we don't have nothing else to watch. But we are going to watch some Netflix here in a little bit tonight. Hopefully the internet will do good for that. Wi-Fi. For some reason, after a minute or two, when I first tried to start this, it just cut off. And then we had to go back to this. Maybe John's singing. We're going to rewind this later.
Yeah, yep. Check it out. Hey, I had him doing the salsa the other night, Vargas, so.
We tried. I know you keep talking about that, but we're on Bates Motel right now. I've seen Bates Motel before, but she hasn't, so we're going through all that. I think we're on episode 8.
Yeah, Lucifer might be next.
I know it.
They want me to
I read it though. It's like he gets bored and he opens a nightclub in L.A. and it's the devil. It just sounds a little weird, but I don't know. We'll try to watch it. The salsa dance and
not the salsa sauce. The salsa dance.
I tried to do that. You know how you back up and go forward. Can you do that, Vargas? I hope you can. I don't know. I tried for a minute. I'll probably step on her feet. Do like in Dirty Dancing where the girl steps on his feet. I'll probably step on your feet. It's good. Megan says it's good.
We might try Lucifer on the next binge that we do.
Yeah, I checked it out. It's got a lot of seasons on it, I think, though. You got 2 left feet you can't dance, Vargas? Come on, man. I was just talking. We went to...
Live in Tijuana. Come on, you can salsa.
Yeah. Doesn't mean... I get to wiggle my head. That's about all I can do. But I was just talking there a little bit earlier too, where I was painting the wrestler today. People calling me John Ross or Movie Ross and all that stuff. Me and Ace went out to FYE yesterday, and they had underwear that had Bob Ross on them.
Really? Oh, didn't we see that at was it FYE? You and I have seen that somewhere else.
Well, they had all kinds. They had a figure. And
80s music, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah! Because I was born in '75, so I mean I grew up in the '80s, and so did she. She was. I'm not gonna say the year she was born. She'd probably get mad.
You best not. Because I'm a little bit older than him.
Some people that really know her and that y'all family
know.
And stuff, y'all know how old she is.
But I'm cute.
Yeah, she got you didn't get that dye for your hair today.
Listen, did you really just say that?
You said something about buying dye for your hair today, so. But yeah, Vargas, we're not going to do this every week. We're going to try to do it every so often, though. Just in my mind, you grew up. Hey, I tell Megan all the time, and she's just like, well, whatever, Dad. You know, everybody likes the era they grew up in, but you had to be there, right?
Yes.
Rhonda don't remember half of it. She was half lit probably half the time. She was a little bit older than me, so by the time she was always
I'm not going to be telling what
she missed a lot of movies and stuff back then. So
I was busy.
She was busy. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing, but anyway, she had 2 youngins, so
I was busy.
Yeah, me too, man. I was busy riding my bike and listening to Prince and Michael Jackson and.
Oh, I can get some
cool stuff going on back in the days. Yeah, it was the best.
I love it.
Movies, music, just everything about it, man. You can't beat it. I don't know. Then the '90s rolled around, and I ain't never been the same since.
I like '90s music, but I really like the '80s music.
Yeah.
And Cobra Kai had a ton of '80s music.
Oh, well, of course,
yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah.
Vargas, you checked out Cobra Kai? Yeah, we watched season 1 and 2 within 2 days. Can't wait till season 3 comes out, man. If you love the Karate Kid, this series is awesome. They know what they're doing when they did this. And bringing people back too. That's the cool thing. People from the old movies and stuff, and they're talking about bringing some more in the season 3. So we can't wait. I heard they're going to do like 5 seasons. Is what you said, didn't you?
5 is what I read.
Something like that. So Cobra Kai, baby, never die. Great show. Somebody's beating somebody up on that TV on the damn. And I don't know what's going on over there, but anyway, anybody else got anything else to talk about? We're not going to do a whole lot. I don't know. We might do an hour tonight. Just depends on how much stuff we got to talk about. Everybody start giving them thumbs up, though. I'm glad a few of you got to show up tonight, though.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they put it on Netflix. When they first put it on the YouTube Red, VHS. Yeah,
Got some more today.
Yeah, I did pick up that.
No,
I just told him about it earlier.
Sorry.
Bob Ross is a serial killer.
With his paintbrush. Good Lord.
Oh, Lord. He had the perfect hair, though, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Bob Ross.
Now, we do have an 80s section in the movie room.
It's looking pretty good, baby. And I put on, they still call me Bruce is going in that section. The one I got today, I'm proud of that one. So I am glad. Somebody asked me earlier, Harmonator, he's not on here yet. If he's going to be on here or not, I told him he'd be on here tonight. But he asked me how does Rhonda put up with my hoarding. And I said, hell, she likes to go hunt more than I do sometimes. So she's telling me,
The hunt is the fun part.
Remember Veggie Tales?
Yes, I do remember Veggie Tales because my kids watch them, which would be about Megan's age.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not no 80s.
No.
Oh, yeah, everybody watched Bob Ross.
Well, yeah.
I don't know why, but we did. Just like Reading Rainbow. You remember that?
You almost had to be high to watch him, though.
Yeah. Favorite Matthew Broderick movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Absolutely.
That and what's that other one? Oh, I like War Games, too. Yeah, it was the night. I figured that, Veggie Tales.
Veggie Tales, probably. Well, yeah, because my kids are about the same age as...
I like Boxy Blues, too. That was a good one with him. And then in the 90s, he just kind of disappeared for a while until he did that god-awful Godzilla movie. And after that, I don't know what happened to him. Watching
no, I couldn't paint like that either.
He would just start putting something up through this way, and you would like, what the hell is he doing? And all of a sudden, you'd have a whole forest and a waterfall and everything else. I don't know how the hell he did it. But Reading Rainbow was good. And then there was another show, I can't remember, but there was a guy who used to draw all the time on sketching and stuff. And he had a big old mustache because it was the 80s. And he would always say at the end, draw, practice your drawing. And I can't remember the name of that damn show.
I can find it.
Anybody know that one?
I'm going to try to find it.
Yeah, it's talent. Megan, you got the talent. I was drawing back in the day, try to draw that kind of stuff, and it just didn't work. Punky Brewster or Webster? Probably Punky Brewster. Which one do you like better, Punky Brewster or Webster?
Punky Brewster.
I didn't like Webster that much. I think he was trying to copy off of Gary Coleman a lot. I don't know. I like Gary Coleman. Surprised you didn't go with that, Gary Coleman or Webster. TV crush. I tell you what, she grew in to be a good-looking woman, though. Old Punky Brewster did. Yeah, have you seen her? Her name's Rain or something? All in the Family. Huh?
Imagination Station?
Imagination Station is the name of that.
Okay.
The guy drew and stuff. Draw,
Mark
practice your
Kistler
drawing.
was his name.
Mark Kistler, that's it. That was I used to love watching that too. Did you ever watch it?
No.
That was a good show in the 80s too.
I was busy.
I guess you just got bored or whatever and just went over to PBS and started watching that stuff. I used to watch the Electric Company too. Remember that?
Yeah.
That came out of the 70s into the 80s, just like, all that other stuff. Teenage Witch.
Oh, Sabrina the
Yeah. I knew a guy I worked with one time, had the hots for her big time, but she had like this lazy eye. You ever notice that? One of her eyes is like looking the other way a little bit. It's like almost cross-eyed. I don't know, but he just thought she was hot as hell for some reason. Electric Company, yeah, it's amazing. And you know who came off the Electric Company?
Come on.
You know who it is?
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman. He was one of them. I don't know anybody else. 80s all the way on WWF, yeah. Now the late '90s, the Rock, the Attitude Era, when it's Stone Cold and the Rock. Now I like that too, but the '90s, the from like mid '90s was horrible. The early '90s was still good because you still had Warrior and Hogan and Macho Man and all them, but '80s all the way for that. And we do watch some old '80s wrestling a lot because we got a lot on DVD and stuff. We watched WrestleMania 3, 4, and 5 here recently.
Yeah.
Them were the good old days.
Because Rosie's been on the hunt for those.
She be hunting them up, baby. She got the whole set, the first 5. I thought he had the first 6 in it. NWA wrestling was great too, yeah. But WWF had the more crazy characters and stuff, and the more bright characters. It was more for kids. The NWA was more for the beer drinker man. That's what I always heard. I don't know. So that was Ric Flair, Luger, Sting, all them before they went to WCW, did all that stuff. Yeah. What'd she say?
Baking with Julia?
I never heard of that.
Julia Childs?
Might be.
Is that what you're talking about?
Don't know, man. Any other questions anybody wants to throw out there? And we'll answer them, or she'll answer them, or whatever. Do I got any more coffee left?
No.
Hell no, I don't. There's some damn coffee grains in the bottom of that. What the hell happened there? I don't know. We're going to try to stay up here a little bit. But, yeah. Well,
Can y'all hear me good?
hopefully, yeah. Nobody said nothing yet. I got Mike Tyson on TV right here on
Julia
Ridiculousness.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What is it?
Lulu, Julia Child.
Julia Child. Who's that? Oh, I know who you're talking
You
about.
know she talks like that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. What else was in the 80s like that?
It's unknown.
A bunch of different things.
I started a new job if anybody's interested.
David Copperfield, Vince, yeah. They used to, Magic was bad back in the days, and Copperfield would be on TV all the time. Started a job. Guess where she works at? Right here on the couch.
Right here on the couch.
Yeah, she gets to work on the couch. Ah, close to napping. But, how you liking that?
I'm liking it.
She likes it all right, yeah. Tom Hanks big. Yeah, that's great. Always, Tom Hanks had a lot of movies. I mean, he's still doing movies, still doing good stuff. Big, Forrest Gump,
Absolutely.
The Burbs, Splash. Remember Splash? All kinds of stuff.
And Vargas, I'm actually doing the same kind of job as you.
Yeah, she's got a little computer in front of her all the time. That's where I was talking about having a laptop. You want to tell them what you do?
Working from home, call center.
Call
Love it.
center. Call center working from home.
Actually, I'm working for the state of Wisconsin right now doing a project for them.
Vargas, I know you do some kind of call center. Are you working from home now since this stuff's going on, or do you still go somewhere to work? I don't know. We was talking about that the other day, and I said, I don't know. I've never really asked him or not. But yeah, she's doing unemployment claims and stuff like that. So I got to hear her this week a little bit off and on, and yeah, some people get a little pissed off when they ain't got their money, and they cuss her and this and that, and she's got to keep it cool. Me, myself, I couldn't keep it cool. I'd probably be cussing, and I'd be fired within a few days, probably, or maybe a few hours. I don't know if I could do it. Somebody get mad at me and cuss me, I'd be like, listen here, mother flipper. I'll be mad.
Listen, I got called a bitch the other day, so.
It's going to happen, but at home. Oh yeah.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, you know what she's going through then. I'm sure you get people doing that too. She got somebody the other day, was it from like Pakistan or something? Afghanistan, and they had to get somebody on the phone to translate
It was
because
horrible.
they couldn't even speak English. So I'm like,
Horrible.
nah, there ain't no way. It was a tough call for her. I was sitting beside her at the time, listening to that, or listening to her. She got it on a headset. I couldn't hear them or whatever, but that was crazy. Different Strokes. What?
Everybody from Different Strokes is dead.
Oh,
except
yeah.
Todd Bridges. Is
Todd.
he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. I'm surprised.
I am too.
'Cause
I
he
didn't
had a
think
lot
he
of
was.
drug things going on for years and stuff. But yeah. Well, that one chick, she died way back in the '90s.
Who was that? Dana Player?
Yeah, and then yeah, Gary Coleman, and of course the dad and all of them's dead. Yeah, and then the woman from there played. That one lady was on there. She was on Facts Life too. Going
Mrs. Garrett?
Mrs. Garrett. I don't know what her name was on there. Or if that was like a spinoff from that. She
I
wasn't the same
don't
character, I
remember.
don't think. Nobody wants to talk about growing pains or if we talk about 80s TV shows. My favorite was Cheers. I always liked Cheers growing up. and Happy Days. And he just typed it in as soon as I said
Days.
it. Happy Days.
Um,
And then in the '90s, once it made '90s and that went out, the Cheers went off. I started watching Seinfeld. I like Seinfeld.
Friends.
And then she
I know
went,
that's
yeah,
90s, but
the late '90s. Well, yeah, it was '90s, most of it, and it ended in the
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy. Yeah, Who's
Yeah.
the Boss?
I forgot about Charles in Charge.
Yeah, they're talking about bringing Who's the Boss back for kind of like how they doing these other ones like Full House and stuff. And what else came back? Will and Grace came back, a few of them, but they
Yeah.
talked about it. I don't know for sure if they're going to do it or not.
Friends is supposed to
And
have.
Friends supposed to be doing
like
some kind of
reunion,
reunion or something like
yeah.
that. I
would
always
love to
like
see that.
Cheers. I want Cheers to come back and have a reunion. I always thought that'd be great. God, it's been almost 30 years now since they went off the air. Man, that's a long time ago. I started working that year, probably about 2 or 3 weeks after that finally went off the air. And I was putting in applications to different places at the time. And one place I thought was going to maybe, give me a call. And I'm thinking, if they call me and want me to start, a certain day, I'm like, I hope they don't start me. They don't want to start me on the season finale because it was coming up, or the series finale, I should say. And I was worried about missing the last episode of Cheers because you didn't have DVR or nothing back then. I could have recorded it, I guess, but
I doubt it.
no, they'll never bring that. And you know what? That somebody was messaging me about. Where you going? She gonna do a lethal injection shot on her. She's diabetic, so she's got to get a shot. But the Cosby Show, somebody was talking about other TV shows and stuff to me on Instagram the other day about something. And I said, Cosby Show was one of my favorites, but I just can't take myself to watch it no more. I just can't do it. The second crush was Alyssa Milano. I figured, once she got in the '90s, started acting in Poison Ivy movies and stuff, she started getting a little crazy. You need some help?
No.
Sometimes I have to give her the shot in the back of the arm. But, yeah. There's a lot of stuff from the 80s, man. And, of course, TV shows and music and so much good stuff, man. We always get into talk. I feel funny now because you're not in here. And I don't have nobody over here.
I'm coming.
Don't have no more drink, but Sam Kinison. Yeah, remember Sam Kinison?
Yeah.
He was a little wired up, wasn't he? I think he died like a heart attack or something. I'm sure he done some drugs. There's a lot of damn drugs done in the 80s. A lot of them. And it killed a lot of people too. Crack, what did they say? Say no to crack? Or what they say? Just say no to drugs back in then. But there was some kind of crack thing too. Crack is whack. I think Whitney Houston said that once. She's still in there giving her the injection for the, what's that called? Insulin. Yeah, insulin. So, yeah. But anyway, Mike Tyson fighting. I used to love boxing back in the 80s too. That was great. He's on TV right now on Ridiculousness. I saw him on a show the other night, and he was freaking going. It was called Tyson versus Shark. And they took him down in the water and everything, and there was a bunch of sharks flying around and rope flying around. They was swimming around, and he said something. Somebody asked him about how he felt, and he said, "I'm scared." And you never thought you'd ever hear Mike Tyson say he was scared of anything. But I found that was comical. I was like, and they took him up and stuff. But
Who was the guy that kept smashing the watermelons?
Gallagher.
Gallagher, that's
Yeah.
it. Okay.
No, I never watched Pee-wee's Playhouse back then. I might have caught it a time or two. I was always stuck on the movies. I like the movies better. Understand? Straight up. Oh yeah, the Nancy Reagan did a lot of commercials back then too,
Oh,
the
yeah.
drug thing and stuff. I said, "Crack is whack." That's what Whitney Houston said later on in the
Crack
'90s.
is whack?
She said that on one. They had a reality show too. Her and Bobby
Yeah.
did back in the
I never seen it. but-
early 2000s, somewhere around there. I don't know. That was crazy. But what was we talking about? Oh, we was just talking about Mike Tyson.
Howie Mandel's there. That's
Yeah,
it.
he pulled off the bald look though. He's that's funny. He did have some wild hair back
Yeah.
then. He had what's a movie called Saturday Morning Cartoons? Don't even get me started there. My God, there was so much stuff back then. So much great stuff. Watch the Smurfs and there's so many damn cartoons. It's hard to think of right away.
The kids nowadays.
No, you can't. I used to love getting up Saturday mornings and watching cartoons on NBC. It was on CBS, ABC. I mean, all them channels had all that stuff. It was great.
Yeah, kids today don't know.
The Gummy Bears.
Oh gosh.
There was a cartoon, the Gummy Bears, the Smurfs,
the Trolls,
there was all kinds of stuff.
All kinds.
I liked the Smurfs. That was one of my favorites growing up. And then, of course, Scooby-Doo and stuff like that.
He still watches Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah, I still watch some Scooby-Doo. No, I still watch Scooby-Doo. Flintstones, which that was in the 60s, but they had spin-offs. They had the
Bam Bam and
Bam Bam. Well, in the 80s, there was the Flintstone Kids. Is that what it was called? Something like that. You know, another one was my favorite. You'll laugh at me, but the Muppet Babies.
Oh, yeah.
Scooby-Doo is the best. I seen your little puppet thing, and I heard you go, "Whoa!" Remember that the other night?
Fargus wants to know if you've seen the new Scooby movie.
The new one, what's it called? We got one that we. Oh, you mean just Scoob? No, we haven't saw that one yet. We did get one from the Dollar Tree here recently that was pretty new. We watched. Well, I watched it all. She had to go to bed. She was tired in the middle of it. But Scoob, no, I haven't saw that yet. We're gonna have to check that one out. I bet you couldn't do his laugh. That was a comical video that you did. Me and Rhonda was watching it. She said, "Are they high or are they just tired?" I said, "Hopefully they're just tired." But it was comical. And then I asked Megan the next day, and she said that that was filmed a long time ago or whatever. They just now put it up or whatever. So that was funny. But yeah, that's something that we think we would have done.
Mike Tyson is actually on Ridiculous.
Yeah, I was just saying that earlier. This is an older one though.
Yeah.
But I got a documentary on him today. It's just called Tyson. That was $1 DVD. Couldn't pass that up. Cartoons today, I don't understand though. Some of them they like almost you got to be on acid to know what's going on. I don't know what it is.
Got to be high to watch those because I don't know what's happening.
Jim Carrey, the Riddler. Batman Forever. After Batman Returns, I didn't really like them other ones that much. I probably only seen them one time, and I don't know what happened to them. They got really out there. The first two, that's about the only ones I really like. I ain't watching the right ones. I knew Megan was going to say that. Rick and Morty's pretty cool because they reference stuff back to. It's almost like Back to the Future with Doc and Marty and stuff. Them and the Family Guy. Family Guy references a lot of '80s stuff.
Family Guy. Bob's Burgers. I love that show.
Yeah, she likes that. She'll get back to me with the list. But yeah, I watched a little bit of Bob's Burgers. They got some weird humor, but I guess you have to watch it for a while to get into it. There's a lot of crazy stuff, but just the '80s cartoons in the morning times that was great. Jim Cornette is insane. Yeah, he is. Anyone see the Back of the Future? No, I never seen that, but they do have it on DVD now. I'd like to get it. And me and Scott was talking about on our new podcast. If you haven't seen that or heard it, Terror in the Aisles, go to Scott Slasher World YouTube page and you can listen to it there, or you can go on Podbean and look it up. But we did a little talk about what the hell was I just saying? I'm just trying to promote it, and then Back to the Future. We was talking about cartoons. Back then they had a lot of them that didn't have a whole lot of episodes. They also had a Karate Kid one. Friday Night Frights will be back here soon. I know I said August, and August is over with, but it definitely will be back for Halloween. And I'm thinking about doing the Skype thing with people, and since we got a laptop now, we'll see how that works out, and actually have, instead of just hearing them on the phone, do it that way. Oh my God, Quentin Tarantino make a Batman movie.
Oh wow.
There was talks about him making a Star Trek movie though. I don't know how the hell that would work. Wear your shirt. What's Megan talking about?
The shirt she made you, baby, for your.
Oh yeah. Definitely gonna have to put that on for the first episode. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with that. But that will be back, and there's a few other things I got floating around in the air for my YouTube channel. Rousey's doing a Dollar Tree thing. You're really getting into that. She likes that and show off her salt and pepper shaker. She's got into groups and stuff on Facebook. I never knew, but there's people on there, salt and pepper shaker collectors and stuff, and they got their own groups, and she's posting pictures and getting a bunch of likes. She goes, oh, got another like, got another comment, got another like. She got over 50 damn likes for one picture. I was like, my God, I don't ever get that, especially even on Instagram. I'm like, what the hell?
Because I'm cute.
I guess. What?
He's slacking on his vids. I know you got to catch up, buddy.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody. I took a whole month off here here recently, and then I came back and I had I think I've done 13, 14 videos in a month, something like that. So sometimes this stuff pops in my head and I do it or whatever. Well, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. We was just talking about that earlier. She's lucky to have me, and I'm lucky to have her. We was talking about that. Look at this. Vargas, I know you're still on here. Look at this. This is a little teaser to a video that we'll have here soon about wrestling tees and stuff, but I'm going to show this one off. You can see it. It's the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast shirt. Yeah, right there. So, yeah, she got one too, but you probably seen it on her Instagram too. But I have two other ones that I haven't showed off yet, so definitely going to have a video on that too, Wrestling Tee update, showing off the wrestling collection. What?
Vargas, did you watch my Dollar Tree video? I know you just talked about it.
Ric Flair or Dusty Rhodes? Woo! Does that answer your question? He just wanted me to woo. He knows I used to woo.
You still woo.
Woo.
Really?
Sometimes he just did the little soft woo. You remember?
Thank you.
Yeah. Give her a comment and tell her, like him trees.
Listen, he is my filming man. Right?
Did you see The Rock got that? Yeah, I seen somewhere.
He did?
The whole family did. His whole family got it.
How did I miss that?
I seen it on the TV the other day. Yeah, I remember Brother Love. I love you. That's the way he said it. Oh, who couldn't remember that? You just wanted me to woo. I know you did. That's
Listen, he woos all the time.
I don't know about all that, but listen to you.
Listen to you.
I got the kids on here, man. You can't be talking that junk. They watching and stuff. Oh, Mike D is in the house.
Oh, we could do a commentary on a horror film.
That would be great, wouldn't it? It'd be comical. Mike D, if you ever checked out Terror in the Aisles podcast,
listen.
Check it out. Me and Scott Slasher World, go to his thing. We got 4 episodes right now. I'm getting into that stuff. We're going to do another one. The first 2 is like 35 minutes, and then the last 2 have been 50. And she said, my God, that 35 minutes was long. I said, don't even try to watch the rest of them, because apparently if you ain't digging it, you ain't going to watch it. We talk about toys and stuff. We talk about movies, old, new stuff, new thing, just about. And now we got viewer questions coming in too. So, and also like the Facebook page. Scott said he was going to get on here tonight, and I don't think he ain't showed up. If he did, he didn't say anything. I'm trying to promote. Oh God, I'm burping and talking at the same time. I'm trying to promote this damn podcast. Get bigger on YouTube and everywhere else, and maybe make some money, having fun, talking about movies and stuff like that, and make money that way. Ultimate Warrior or Sting? Ultimate Warrior, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd pop out videos here and there sometimes. You need to record yourself recording the podcast. Yeah, I ought to do that. I ought to do that one time. That would be pretty cool. But, we got little secrets to the way the, how the podcast goes and stuff, so we don't want to show everything off. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Scott likes it. There's ways we're not constantly talking all the way through sometimes. That's just a little secret. He cuts it every once in a while when we're looking up things and doing things. So we don't want to just sit there and be like, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. We got well, hold on a minute, and then stop this, man. Let's look it up here and make sure we're, because there's been a few things that we don't know everything. You know what I mean? Jason Harvey?
Hervey?
No, I don't know who that is.
Me either.
I'm stumped on one. Is it? Nah. Showcase trailer. Yeah, we do. We do newer trailers to movies, and we're starting to put in some older ones and stuff, and just talk about them. I want to have a guest or two on there. We're going to try to do that here soon on that podcast, and I want to talk about some VHS collecting. One of the guys is real big into collecting stuff, so we're going to try to get him on there. His name's Matt and everything, so we're going to try to get him on there and do it. Just got to get him over to Scott's house to do it, so hopefully we can do that soon. Oh, the Wonder Years.
Oh, okay.
Which one is that, though? Is that the blonde guy? The brother of... which one was he? Wayne Arnold. Yeah, Wayne. That's the blonde guy. I was right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember him. He's been in a few things. The brother. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As soon as I saw, I couldn't think of it, but then when you said that, I was thinking, yeah, he didn't pass away or nothing, did he? Most people say, hey, you remember this guy, and then, oh, he died. Oh, I don't know. He was in Pee Wee. We was talking about Pee Wee Herman earlier, so he was in Pee Wee's.
Playhouse.
No, he was in the movie, the first Big Adventure movie. I think he played a little part in that too. I believe. I believe he was in that one. He was in something like that. Big Adventure. Yeah, I thought he was in that. I gotta get that movie. You believe I don't own that movie?
Pee-wee?
Ain't that's Tim Burton's first movie too? Yeah, he had his bike. Okay, yeah. I couldn't. It's been a while since I've seen it. Yeah, I don't have that one. I need to get that one.
Do you have any of the Pee-wee movies? No.
Well, they had that Big Top Pee-wee, which wasn't that great. And then a few years ago, they came out with another one. I think it was straight to Netflix. I watched it. It was all right, but just didn't capture the magic of the Tim Burton. Tim Burton does some great movies, and you just try to make a sequel or something to them. They don't usually do that good without him being involved. So, but yeah, well, we went everywhere tonight. We always talk about 80s and wrestling, and we talk about movies and everything else in between. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So, no, we got a big crowd here tonight. For us, 11 or 12 people, some people get on here and have 80 or 90 people, and I can't keep up with 12 of you talking here and there. So I got to get on the laptop and do this. What do you say?
He doesn't own a copy of The Return of the Living Dead.
You got to get that. I got that on Blu-ray. I had it on DVD, and I gave it to my son. I remember the first time he watched that with me. He got laughs out of it.
The extra ones I just picked up.
No, that's Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, okay.
Return of the Living Dead was in the 80s. It was more comical than anything, but Tom Matthews is hilarious in that movie, especially when he goes to chop the damn zombie's head off on one part. You ain't seen that though, have you? We'll have to sit down and watch that. That's another 80s classic that she hasn't seen.
I was busy.
Okay, man. We got about 8 more minutes. We're going to go a whole hour tonight. So anybody else got anything to talk about, throw it up there right now. New Beginnings in it. Damien, yeah. He is. Box set's coming out in October next month. The Blu-ray, I got mine pre-ordered. I was talking to Harmonator 76 today about it.
Pre-ordered, huh?
Pre-ordered, and it's got a lot of extra stuff on it too. Well, Willy's Wonderland when it comes out.
Oh, you know what that is?
Hell, I've never even heard of that. What is that?
Is it a Willy Wonka movie?
I don't know.
I'm not for sure.
I want to see the one based off of the Tom Hanks movie, the neighborhood movie off of
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. I heard that's really good too. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff on it. Part 2 uncut.
He's all excited about it, Horman.
Yeah, it's cool. The box set looks really cool too. Leonardo DiCaprio's favorite movie.
We just watched one a couple weeks ago.
Wolf of Wall Street's pretty good.
That was it.
But he plays in a lot of good movies though.
He does.
I like that one though. That one is there's parts in it that's hilarious, especially when they're doped up and stuff. You can't. I mean, they just make it so funny though. It's a Nicolas Cage movie. Nicolas Cage makes a lot of damn movies nowadays. He makes about 3 a month now for some reason. I heard Vargas told me he owes a lot of money for something, and he's been doing a lot of. Yeah, Walmart always has about 7 or 8 copies of newer movies of his. It's crazy. Yeah, Vargas Vault is all for Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
I always loved Raising Arizona.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
He's so skinny in that, and then later on in Con Air, he bulked up and everything. It was funny though because he was
Yeah.
just. But that in the '80s, man, that movie is hilarious. What wrestling figure you been looking for? The AEW wrestling figures I can't find nowhere at Walmart here because our Walmart
Nowhere.
suck.
They are just gone.
I
I
know.
know, that's crazy.
How does some TV shows say they just basically run out of things to do? And The Simpsons has been on since what 1987. How
You're
long are
telling
they
me
going to go?
How some of those Simpson episodes have almost mirrored real life.
Oh yeah, they talk about predicting the future and stuff.
Hmm.
I don't know. I guess they just after so much stuff, they just come up with things and it just happens to come true. I don't know.
I guess it's bizarre.
It is a little out there. But Simpsons, yeah, I remember watching like when they first came out for the first 3 or 4 years. And really, I haven't. I mean, every once in a while I'll flick by and see them, but I don't really watch them. Color, Color Out of Space. No, I haven't seen that yet. That's a Nicolas Cage movie too.
I've never heard
I
of it.
saw it at Walmart, but I just haven't picked it up.
Oh, excuse me.
Damn, they got a contract all the way through 2028.
Really? Good lord.
They ain't never gone off the air. Before that, that's the longest running. I don't know if it's just cartoon or just TV show in general. I think that's it. But one time for a cartoon, the Flintstones was like the longest running, and it was only on for like 6 years. My God, look at this.
And I'll be honest, I never really liked The Simpsons.
No, I mean the first few seasons I remember watching when I was young and stuff, but I just kind of just got burnt out on it real quick. But man, all these years, who knows?
That's true.
South Park is long.
Oh,
Yeah, South Park's
Park,
been out
yeah.
for a long time too.
That's true.
So, but I never really got into it. I think some of that's just kind of ridiculous.
Ren and Stimpy, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was good.
yeah.
You stupid idiot! That's a chihuahua too, man. And a
I
dumbass
know.
cat. First 12 seasons of gold of The Simpsons. Oh, yeah. You must love Imagine having all of them DVD series and lined
Oh,
up on the
Lord.
shelf. My God, it'd take up so much. That's crazy.
What? Mm.
Well, gotta get a drink.
We are not getting a dog. I was informed.
No, I never did.
Yes,
wasn't-
you did.
I just said.
He's saying I have to wait for many things, and a dog is one of them.
No, he was a chihuahua. Yeah, he's a chihuahua. Ren is. Yeah, he's funny.
And
But-
yes, you did.
What's it say? You only own the first 12. That's pretty good.
How many?
No, he ain't no rat. He's a chihuahua. Good lord. That's a big ass rat beside that damn Stimpy is the cat. Oh my god. But yeah, I remember them back in the day. They was talking about bringing them back. They talk about bringing back Beavis and Butthead again too. I don't know how that's going to go, but it wouldn't be on MTV. They talking about being on something else. But I remember when I first introduced Beavis and Butthead to my kids. Y'all remember that, watching them on DVD and stuff.
Did you take him to go see the movie when it came out?
No, we didn't see the movie or nothing.
Okay.
They leave the old stuff alone. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead, I don't know. They just, even when they came back a few years ago and they did that one season, they didn't, I don't know. You was used to watching MTV when MTV had freaking videos. And then they reduced them to watching like Jersey Shore and stuff. It just wasn't as funny though, I don't think. It's going on Comedy Central, Megan said, so who knows? I mean, it was still all right when they did the cartoon segments, but when they were sitting there watching TV, they was watching Jersey Shore and stuff. And I guess it was comical for them making fun of them and stuff. But no, I don't even know why it's called music television anymore. It should be called ridiculousness. On the weekends, that's all you see. And then certain days of the week, you see a lot of catfish. They still got Teen Mom stuff on. It's just reality shows all around. But there is a certain, well, they do have like other MTV channels, like classic and stuff like that will play the old videos and stuff. But
they even play movies now on MTV. Did you know that? During the day.
yeah, they have had movies and stuff on there too, so that's crazy. But we're gonna wrap it up. It's been an hour. It's been good. First time back. Guarantee you we'll be back next Saturday. But here and there will pop up, and if you happen to want to watch us, check it out. What about VH1? Yeah, that was pretty good in the days, but I haven't seen it in forever too. But we're going to get off here and we're going to watch some Bates Motel here. She's behind and we got to watch and catch up and sleep in the morning, right? Because you don't have to work tomorrow. No. You don't have to sit on the couch and get on the computer.
Whatever.
All right.
Everybody take care.
Thanks for everybody tuning in and check out Tara and Al's podcast, baby. Till next time.